Hello everyone, I'm Conman1125, and we're playing a mod pack called Create Above and Beyond. So Create Above and Beyond is actually more of an adventure mode Minecraft where there's a lot of mods added such as Create, immersive engineering and much more mods on there, and I'll put the mod pack actually in the description below so you guys can check it out and play if you want to, because it is very interesting and very fun to play. I played it on a test world, and I made a test survival world. I played for maybe 10 to 12 hours of gameplay on there just to kind of get the hang of it. So let's take a look right now. Whoops. Let's take a look over here at the quest book. So you start out with all these, and you go across these 3-4 tiers of pretty much technology, and then you go, the end of it, you go to space, right? Because we have that space mod in here. You also have many other things like the remote trading mod, or the remote trading setup, and all those other things, overview, things like that. You have to, we still haven't done that yet. So we got to do all these quests, and I will kind of take you through that as we do it. And of course, it's gonna be, please, it's gonna be very cool and very interesting to do. Since I've never really done anything like this before on my channel, it's gonna be a refreshing change of pace, and that is a meteor? Interesting, but there's a lot of obsidian if we ever do another portal. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to get, and this kind of looks like a good spot to build a base. It's nice and open. Ooh, what's that? Oh, this is the way we're about to get that advancement. Yep. So there's a village or something 300 blocks that way, and a village or building 300 blocks that way. So yeah, you can kind of see the corner of that over there, and those buildings over there is probably what they're talking about. So we're gonna go check out that. Usually they have loot like this. Is actually a mine shaft. Oh, this is actually great. Ooh, some cloth right at the get-go. Rubber ducks. Very nice. I'm not gonna go down here yet. I'm gonna get a pickaxe first, because usually there's a lot of things that you can get from in there. But let's just do the first little one together real quick, actually, while we're here. Let's just do it. Chop one piece of wood. And now we go to this quest menu, go from here, apple cider, team reward, boom. Now we have the apple cider in inventory, and I'll actually drink that right now. Just kidding. Okay, that gives you 2 extra hearts. I kind of wasted that. But anyway, absorption. Oh, nice. So now we have to click on this, I believe. Let's see, actually, it's this one. And then we have to unlock chapter 1. And then now over in our menu, we should see, chapter 1, high aspiration. So right here, chapter 1 start, factory guide, and then you kind of gives you a couple of things you guys can read and pause it real quick if you want. But pretty much you have to automate these 4 things first. So automate kelp, automate sand, automate bedrock, andesite, and then automate the forest. So these 3 are super simple. These 3, sand, kelp, and forest. I can do that as soon as I get my hands on some. What is this? Dude, there's so much stuff. But as soon as I get my hands on some actual crate mod stuff, yep, nice. I'm actually gonna yoink all this stuff right here. And we might even use this as our starter hut. That'd be funny. But I want a nice open area to put my factory, so this is actually a good area to get started. I believe. We're still gonna do some exploring this episode. Let's see, we got some oak over here. Spruce, which is good because we can get the berries, which are excellent to trade for coins, which we'll sort through that later on. And there's another house over there. Boy, there's a lot. Look at that. Right here, I can see there's a whole bunch of loot right off the get-go. But let me go and I'll get settled in, get some tools going, and I'll explain more as we go along. So going in these mine shafts are crucial. So I just popped one of those vases, and I got a piece of bamboo, which is incredible. So now I don't have to hunt them down. And gold coin. Silver coins. So this is like the name of the game for spending money once you get the market unlocked, and that's gonna be really helpful later game, getting those kind of a little bit difficult to get. I'm gonna take this mushroom. Why not? And this is good for early loot. You can see we got some zinc over there. Nice. So this is the one right by our base too. Oh, no. Okay, so yeah, I died. Come back, played on my body, and look at this. Dude, and we got some of these buddy cards, which I'll talk to you guys about later. But dude, look, this is pretty much our starter set of equipment right here. Dude, that's crazy. Let's go ahead and pump that on. Oh, dude. With the buddy packs early. Some more silvers. Ooh, what's that? See, I need to get that. I don't know what these are for. It's applied energistics 2. So we actually I don't think we can dig that. No, we can't. We're going to need some iron at least. Which we actually got enough to make it right now. But I left my crafting table upstairs. So I'm going to... Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. That was kind of crazy chance to get all that loot in this one chest. And we got another one right next to us. So I'm going to go check this out and maybe come back down here and mine a little bit. Kind of get it started. I just wanted to show you guys that this mine as I was going through it, because these are crucial, as you just seen, to beginning game, like to getting started real quick. If you're not in a rush, you can avoid these, and if you're not interested in using the gold coin or the silver coins, you can really avoid these, you know. But if you're going for buddy cards and you really want to complete the game and have like the full immersive experience of this pack, then yeah, you're gonna want to come down here and get this stuff. I mean, just all this iron and loot beginning game is just really, you know, valuable. Ooh, more coins, nice. Ooh, gotta sleep. Alright, but yeah, I'll see you guys right in a minute. So, I just got back from doing a little bit of adventuring, and as you can see in my hand, I got a weird looking pickaxe. And I want to take a minute or two to kind of show off, or debut, however you want to call it, whether you've seen it or not, a couple of the mods that we're actually using on here. The first one is going to be Tinker's Construct, and what that is pretty much a way that you can build cool and upgrade tools like this, like an iron pickaxe. You'll have to use 1 diamond, and you get the durability and the mining speed effect on it. You can add different attachments and different upgrades to it to make it faster. But the best thing is the sledgehammer. Oh, ho, ho, baby. Whenever we go mining, or, you know, we want to dig out a large area, let's see if I can find something to use. I'll use this as an example. You just hit it. Oh, wait. It got to be stone. My bad. You got to need the excavator for that one. But if we come down here into the mine really fast, and there we go. All right. We come down here in the mine, and I'm mining out, and I want to mine all this out. You click on it, and then boom. It does like a 3x3 area. So it'll shoot 9 blocks at once. And that's just an amazing way to gather resources that you don't have to worry about. And you can also upgrade the speed on that. You can also gather very quickly different kinds of, like whenever we go andesite hunting, it'll be very easy to knock out those tidbits of andesite in there. But along with, and you know, Tinker's Construct is really just focused on tools and weapons. I'm not sure if they have. Let's just actually, we can look real quick about the armor. You come down here to your JI search bar and go Tinker's. Boop. And I'm pretty sure they don't do armor on here. They might have added it, but I don't think you can craft it at that little place. But you can see all the different types of blades you can make. Like you got the small blade, the broad blade, and things like that. You can make a cleaver with the broad blade, and that'll actually give you more heads, you know. And you have all these different, every single blade type gives you a different effect. So you see overcast, overgrowth, necrotic, lacerating, insatiable. I don't know what all those mean. You might have to look into that yourself, but as you can see, it adds a lot of things to the game. A lot of things to the game. And pretty much what you do is you melt it down. You can make a bigger smelter than this, which we'll have to make later on. And you pour it into a cast, and you combine the cast on your Tinker Station, or once you get an anvil onto your Tinker's Anvil. I had to really grind out some of those zinc ores. And I also found this in a randonium block, or whatever they're called. You can't sit in it, I don't think, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't sit in it, but it does look neat. Also, over here, in the crops, you see I got rice, I got the regular stuff, wheat, carrots, cabbage, onions, potatoes, and then tomatoes. And with that, you can actually use part of a mod called Farmer's Delight is what it's called. And you use these. I don't need that. You use these, and you can cook them in a pan, just like I got right here, or a pot. You can make the different types of recipes. There's a lot of different types of recipes you can make, and this is just a very fun mod, and you can add all sorts of things to it. You see all these things are added by Farmer's Delight. Fillet knife, you can make bacon and eggs. You got the pot. We're actually gonna probably make a stove this episode, and all the ham. And I make ratatouille if I could spot it. Yeah, and see that gives you pretty much 4.75 hunger bars. Something like steak and potatoes, but this is all just from the garden. As you click on it, you can see the recipe, what you got to do, and it's just literally things from your garden. It's pretty much the most self-efficient. Once we get into Create, which I actually found some Create blocks out there in the wild, found a couple cogs. We also found sacks. That's another mod with supplementaries. You set it down, and it gives you just kind of 9 slots. A very good early game, and you find those at these little campsites. Like this is cotton light gray wool. That's usually a campsite, and these little things right here are usually the torn down windmills, which is where we got all the Crate stuff from. We also got another portal right there, a dungeon right here, and some ruins right here, and a couple other things. I found another. I died right there trying to kill an iron golem, so we can make a golem for the farmer, like a farmer golem or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, so right here at the home base where we're at, we actually have claimed 4 chunks, which is a great mod with this map mod. Ooh, with this map mod, and you can actually click on claim chunks, and you can see it says force loaded 1 day and 18 hours ago. So that was last night I did that. And it's very interesting because even though I went all over this map, all over here out of unloaded chunks, they will force load these chunks. So it's kind of like a chunk loader, but you don't have to make anything. So it's pretty neat. So all of my crops, all of my cows, all of my sheep, everything was just kind of getting loaded in. And that's going to come especially in handy whenever we want to start smelting big things, or whenever we start our Create farms that are just totally automated. We can just leave the farm and then not have to worry about it as long as we can get that thing chunk loaded. But I've made some, I know I'm kind of going on a rant here, but these are things you need to know to understand what's going on. I also found this little, I killed a golem, like a cave golem, I don't know what they're called, but it gave me this big shroom hat. And it looks kind of ridiculous, but it gives you a haste effect. So as we're mining down the mines, you can see it gives us haste right here. We're definitely going to be wearing that. So I made a couple of things. We did a mining session already, which is where I got all this stuff from and some other things, and then of course the shroom cap. Food, thank you. And we're also going to do a wood farm and a kelp farm. I don't know if I'm going to do those this episode, but those are the first Create things we need to make. Build a house, build a storage room, Tinker's Construct, we went over that. Adventure, I did that. Resource gather, we still got to do that. And make backpacks. Okay, that's going to be a big thing, and I'm actually going to get that process set up. I'm going to show you guys because it's very crucial, and it's going to add a lot of fun gameplay to your game. And check out my sword. It's on my back. That's pretty neat. That's very neat. But anyway, let me go bring you guys back. So let's dive into a bit of Tinker's Construct. As you can see, I crafted, you come over here to the anvil, and we're going to make one of these right here, a broad axe. Fells small trees in a single swing, makes quick work of large trees. It makes for a very powerful weapon. Timber. Nice. So we can see here we need one of the bindings. Right here we can see down here. We need a broad axe head, a tough handle, a pickaxe head, and a tool binding. And right now I got plenty of iron, so I'm going to make those. But before we do that, we need to make a broad axe head cast. So what I did was you go into your part builder and you select the broadhead axe, and I put some stone in there, like so. I think it was 8, yep. And then I got me a broad axe head, right? I'm not going to do it again, but I put the broad axe head in here. Then you smelt some gold. Gold, I'm pretty sure, is permanent casting material. You pour it in there like this, using the spout, and there you go. You have a permanent cast. So now that we have permanent cast, we're going to throw our iron in there, and we're going to go and get the rest. We got a cast table, or a cast chest, parts chest for those things. And we also got a Tinker's chest. And I'm actually going to use a wood binding. Is that a tough handle? Oh, yeah, nice. So now all we need is the pickaxe. This right here. Yep. I'm going to pour that in there. Oh, no way. It needs more. Okay, well. But yeah, so this is a very simple setup. The other one is much quicker, and you can actually use, it's like a fuel level. And the best thing to do is to use, no way, another one. Wow. Boy. But yeah, it's to use lava as a source. It's like the best thing ever, and you can fill it up, and it's like in this liquid form, and it looks amazing and awesome. And also, okay, I thought I was about to say if it wasn't as much. Come on, and you gotta wait for it to cool down. And boom. Some of the bigger parts take a little bit longer. We're going to remove that. Place that there. Bang. I already know we're going to need some more iron. I'm going to throw 2 in there just to make sure I don't put too much extra. And we can actually go ahead and start adding our ingredients. So we got the tough handle, the wooden tool binding, the broad axe, and nice. Okay, I'm glad I didn't put all that in there. The pickaxe head. Click on it again. Go back here. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Woohoo. Nice. Also, you can make these tool repair kits. So, like, say, like, you know, if my pickaxe was down there, and you could do this portable, don't need a crafting table, and see it repairs it for you. I think it can repair up to like 75%. So let's give this a shot. Let's see if it actually will do it. Boom! Look at that! Woohoo! And I've used this on some double trees. I think there's like a maximum of 100 wood that it can cut at once. So you might have to cut a little bit of the bottom tree out, but normally it will do that. And along with Tinker's Construct, you have to make the Tinker's Anvil to make this stuff. With the Tinker's Station, you can only make these. So like the knife, or the dagger, and the mattock. You know, pretty much like that. The comma, precision reaping tool, mowing down, and shearing animals. Oh, very, very interesting. But, let me sleep. Like I was saying, so you come back here, you gotta make the Tinker's Anvil, and you get the full list of all their tools, right? I mean, it's crazy. They got so much stuff going on. The excavator is the same thing as the sledgehammer. You also have a vein hammer. Oh, wow, okay. Perfect for ores. I'm going to have to make one of those too, as a matter of fact. Because this right here, the iron sledge, actually upgraded with a diamond. I mean, it's just incredible. I love taking that out. It's good for clearing big areas, especially once like we get a beacon and if I wear my my haste glow shroom cap. But this will make it good for us to clear out the area over here for our factory, I think, using the iron broad axe. So, anyway, I just wanted to show you guys kind of the building process, or the process that I do to use Tinker's Construct. And like I said, once we get our subterranean layer made, we'll actually have the time. Put this back. We'll actually have the time to make the actual big smeltery. You know, it's like it's all connected. It's really cool. And we'll probably get to that maybe in an episode or two after we get settled in. Oh, look how big it is in my hand. Wow, so big. Sledgehammer 2. Okay. But you guys, I will see you in a bit. Okay, so as you can see right here, this is the sewing table from Improved Backpacks mod. You right click on that. I already put some sewing spools in there, which was made by, it's like this. It's like pretend this is the little crafting box right here. You take a string and a string and a stick. That's it. Boom. Done. And then for the tan leather, all you got to do is you put the leather in here. You get the bound leather. And then, but see, it costs 1 string, so I'm not going to do it. I need that for the backpack. But it costs 1 there that you get that. And then you throw it in the furnace, you get tan leather back. Okay? And this was also a very simple recipe. All you got to do is put 4 blocks like this, leather like that, and then a stick like that, and you get your sewing table. Okay, so that's just a little bit of a tutorial for you. But let's go ahead and put our 5 tan leather and our 3 I want a gray backpack, and then we get ta-da! Oh yes. See, and that'll give you 18 more slots. But wait, there's more. So right here, you got the large pocket, you got the medium pocket, and you got the tiny pocket. What this is gonna do is add a whole nother section. We could put 2 on there. Ooh. Ooh, do we have any more diamonds? Oh, I spent them all. No, oh man. But anyway, we can do the medium one, definitely. So let's go ahead and get ourselves, how much was it? We will get ourselves 1. And then we're going to need to make some more tan leather, just as I told you before. How many tan leather did it say? Okay, 2 tan leather. So we want to make 2 of those. Boom. And I'll actually just take you with me real quick on this. It won't take very long at all. And you can kind of get to see how these tan leathers are made. Bound leather, we wait here a second. And while we're waiting, I will show you that you can actually put this. You have this little menu over here. And you have a lot of different selections. And I think what that does... Okay, you can't put regular armor in there. I thought I did. But Yeah, so you can put the backpack down here at the bottom. You have your backpack slot, which is where this will go. So let's get our tan leather. And we're going to put it in there. Oh, wait. And then it should be this. Aha, medium bag. And then there you go. Boom, look at that. And now we have even more slots. And I think you can put 3 of those on here? There's no way. I'm about to make some more of these, and I'm about to see for sure. I'm about to myth bust this junk real quick. But yeah, so I put it on my back real quick. Before I do that, I want to show you this. And then now I can access it with the hotkey that I can't remember what it is. I think it's B. Okay, there's some key issues here, but either way, you see, and I think I'm pretty sure you can set it down. Yep, and you can just access it like a shulker box. Put it on your back. It doesn't waste any room. You pick it up. Boom. Good to go. But yes, let me try to craft more of these gold pouches, and we'll come back when we'll take that sign down. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. Oh yes, yes we did. I went and ground some more resources. While I was doing that, I found 2 diamonds, which was just enough to make the 2 diamond pouches, and I was right. You can have 2 of each pouch. That's 2 regular sized pouches. So that's 6 slots added. 2 6 slots added, so that's 12. So that's a total of 18. And then 2 9, which is a total of, I mean, that's just crazy. That's 36 slots added, which is a full double chest. Oh my god. So we got all of our inventory plus all of this inventory, which is just ridiculous. And you can even make it to where you can have an ender backpack. I'm not sure if that can be added to our current backpack, if we can combine them or something, or if that's just a totally separate backpack. But either way, it's a chest that we don't even have to place down. I can set another hotkey for it and just have it, set to whatever. And then we can just open it up by hand, like this. Boop, and then there we go. Ender chest or whatever this is. Yeah, the backpack. But yeah, so we can now absolutely take that off of the to-do list. I don't have an axe. Maybe this will... Yeah, okay, it's pretty fast. Alright. Storage room, Tinker's Construct, we did that. Adventure did that. Resource Gather did that. Mining Session did that. Wood Farm, Kelp Farm, and House. Okay, so looking around here, I want to build a factory around here. And that's pretty much what this mod's all about. It's building a factory, automating everything all the way up to space travel. And it's a very interesting concept, something I've never done before, but am very excited about. Okay, so as we're looking around, we got a lot of open space, and I kind of want to build my house on the high ground, and that's really determined by us, because we can pretty much build whatever we want, wherever we want. Have I found this yet? Yeah. But, probably going to want to turn that down in the future, but just come up here on the top of the tree. I'm thinking just probably right where we're at and build a house, and then all of this around here, that area over there, can be our factory. That way we're not really... I wish I could lower the render distance. Not really loading in all that stuff over there. If we come over here real quick, I think I'm on 12 chunks. Yeah, I could probably just lower it. But we'll build our factory over here. And it's good we're by water because, well, of course, an infinite water source. And because whenever we put our strainers there to get sand, we won't have to worry about that at all. But I think we're probably going to end this episode here. We've kind of gotten a lot done, and I feel like, we're about to get into the create portion, right? We're about to get into where we're making all of our farms and doing all that stuff and getting things automated, and I just feel like that deserves an episode of its own because I would have to rush it and kind of skip through it, and I kind of want to take you guys through that process with me. So, next episode, we're going to be doing the wood farm and the kelp farm, definitely, first thing. Because as we look at our quest book, over here, high aspirations, actually these 2 are going to be our main concern because, well actually all these are going to be our main concern because this right here, the kinetic mechanism, is the key to creating all these things right here, which is the andesite machines, which is what you pretty much use to make everything and create andesite machines. So once we finish all of these and get all of this pretty much automated, we'll have automated andesite machines, right? And of course we get a reward, which is kind of, not even that much. But Um, I'm excited about that, and I think next episode we're gonna have a fun time trying to figure this thing out. May have to watch some tutorials. I don't know. I don't want to just jump into it and spend hours upon hours trying to figure it out. But it's something to look forward to. Off camera, I'm going to be doing more farming and resource gathering. That way, next time you see me, hopefully have full iron armor. I think I already have enough iron to do it, but I don't want to waste it. And hopefully I will have enough resources so that we can actually just build those farms upright and not have to just, wait and, resource gather for 3 or 4 days and then do it. So, everything's going good. I think we've had a pretty good start in this first episode. We definitely, we didn't build a house, but that's okay because we do have a nice dirt hut. And I think we're going to build most of our storage above the ground, and everything else is going to be subterranean. I'll build an actual elevator using the crate mod. So it's going to be fun. Lots of things to look forward to. And if you guys want this mod pack, it is just type in create above and beyond in CurseForge, and you can download this mod pack. I might even put the link in the description below. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode as much as I have. Something a little different, but we'll see how it goes. And I will see you next time. Oh, wait! Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Later.